The bustling streets of Shanghai, with their towering skyscrapers and neon lights, offer a glimpse into China's economic dynamism. China, the world's second-largest economy, is setting its sights on an ambitious target for 2025, a GDP growth rate of 5%. This goal reflects China's determination to maintain a steady pace of economic expansion amidst a complex global landscape. Achieving this target will require navigating internal and external challenges. However, China has a history of resilience and adaptation, suggesting it is ready to face these hurdles head-on. China's economic journey has been nothing short of remarkable. From a largely agrarian society just a few decades ago, it has transformed into a global manufacturing powerhouse and technological innovator. This rapid ascent has been fueled by a potent combination of government planning, market-oriented reforms, and a vast industrious workforce. The 5% growth target for 2025 is a testament to China's ambition to solidify its position as a leading force in the global economy. Premier Li Qiang, in his address to the National People's Congress, announced the 5% growth target for 2025. This target, while ambitious, is lower than China's pre-pandemic growth rates. This adjustment reflects a conscious decision to emphasize sustainable and high-quality growth over breakneck expansion. The global economic landscape has become increasingly uncertain, marked by geopolitical tensions, supply chain disruptions, and inflationary pressures. China recognizes that maintaining a steady pace of growth is crucial for ensuring social stability and creating new opportunities for its citizens. The 5% target, while ambitious, is also realistic. It allows for a more balanced and sustainable growth trajectory, one that prioritizes innovation, domestic consumption, and environmental sustainability. China's leadership understands that achieving this target will require a multi-pronged approach, addressing both domestic and external challenges. The US-China trade war, initiated during the Trump administration, cast a long shadow over the global economy. Tariffs imposed on billions of dollars worth of goods flowing between the two economic giants created uncertainty and disruption in global supply chains. While the Biden administration has maintained many of these tariffs, there have been efforts to find common ground and re-engage in constructive dialogue. The trade tensions have undoubtedly impacted China's economic outlook, particularly in export-oriented sectors.
Economists and trade analysts have offered varying perspectives on the long-term impact of these trade tensions. Some argue that the tariffs have accelerated China's efforts to become more self-reliant, particularly in key technological sectors. Others suggest that the trade war has ultimately hurt both economies, leading to higher prices for consumers and businesses.
The ongoing negotiations and potential for future trade agreements between the US and China will undoubtedly play a significant role in shaping the global economic landscape in the years to come. In his speech to the National People's Congress, Premier Li Qiang outlined a comprehensive vision for China's economic future. He emphasized the importance of stability, sustainability, and innovation as key pillars of the country's economic strategy. Li Qiang stressed the need to boost domestic demand, create new employment opportunities, and ensure a more equitable distribution of the benefits of economic growth. He also highlighted the importance of technological self-reliance, particularly in strategic sectors like semiconductors and artificial intelligence. Li Qiang's speech signaled a clear commitment to navigating the challenges posed by trade tensions and a shifting global economic order. His emphasis on domestic consumption and technological innovation reflects a strategic shift towards reducing China's reliance on exports and bolstering its position in the global value chain. The government's commitment to investing in education, healthcare, and social welfare programs is also seen as crucial for ensuring social stability and fostering a more inclusive growth model.
Section 5. Igniting the engine within, boosting domestic demand and empowering consumers.
Recognizing the vulnerability of relying heavily on exports, China is actively pursuing strategies to stimulate domestic demand.
This involves empowering consumers, particularly the burgeoning middle class, to play a more significant role in driving economic growth.
Measures to boost domestic demand include increasing wages, expanding social safety nets, and promoting consumption in sectors like tourism and entertainment.
By fostering a robust domestic market, China aims to create a more balanced and resilient economy less susceptible to external shocks.
The government has implemented policies to encourage spending on goods and services within China.
Tax cuts and subsidies have been introduced to make it more attractive for consumers to purchase domestically produced products.
Efforts are also underway to improve the social safety net, providing citizens with greater financial security and encouraging them to spend more freely.
This shift towards a more consumption-driven economy is seen as essential for sustaining long-term growth and ensuring social stability.
Section 6. Technological leapfrogs. Investing in AI, 6G, and the industries of the future. China is making significant investments in cutting-edge technologies, aiming to become a global leader in innovation and high-tech industries. The government has identified strategic sectors like artificial intelligence, 5G and 6G telecommunications, electric vehicles, and renewable energy as key areas for future growth.
Massive resources are being poured into research and development, fostering a vibrant ecosystem of startups, tech giants, and research institutions. China's technological ambitions are evident in its rapidly expanding tech sector, with companies like Huawei, Tencent, and Alibaba emerging as global players.
The government's Made in China 2025 initiative outlines a roadmap for transforming the country into a high-tech manufacturing powerhouse. This push for technological self-reliance is partly driven by the trade war with the US, which has exposed China's vulnerability in certain key technological areas.
Section 7. Balancing the books, fiscal measures, and the rising budget deficit. To finance its ambitious economic plans, China has announced an increase in its budget deficit for 2025. This will involve issuing special treasury bonds to raise funds for infrastructure projects, technological investments, and social programs. While this expansionary fiscal policy aims to stimulate growth, it also raises concerns about rising debt levels. China's government debt-to-GDP ratio has been steadily increasing in recent years, prompting some economists to caution against excessive borrowing. The government maintains that its fiscal policies are sustainable and that the increase in spending is necessary to support long-term economic growth. They argue that China's debt levels remain manageable compared to other major economies. However, the rising debt burden highlights the delicate balancing act facing China's economic policymakers. They must find ways to stimulate growth while also ensuring fiscal sustainability in the long run. Section 8. Voices from the ground perspectives on China's economic path forward. The impact of China's economic policies is felt most acutely by its citizens, from factory workers to tech entrepreneurs.
Factory workers in export-oriented industries have experienced job losses and wage stagnation due to trade tensions and slowing global demand. They express concerns about job security and the rising cost of living.
On the other hand, tech entrepreneurs and those employed in emerging industries are more optimistic about the future. They see China's investments in technology and innovation as creating new opportunities for growth and prosperity. Despite the challenges, there is a sense of resilience and adaptability among the Chinese people. They have witnessed remarkable economic transformations in recent decades and remain confident in their country's ability to navigate the current uncertainties and emerge stronger. Section 9. Charting a course through uncertainty, China's economic resilience and adaptability. China faces a complex and evolving economic landscape. Trade tensions, technological competition, and a global economic slowdown present significant challenges. However, China has a history of defying expectations and emerging stronger from adversity. Its ability to adapt to changing circumstances, coupled with its vast domestic market and unwavering commitment to technological advancement, suggests that it is well positioned to navigate the uncertainties ahead. The 5% growth target for 2025 reflects China's determination to maintain a steady course amidst global headwinds. By focusing on domestic consumption, technological innovation, and sustainable growth, China is charting a path towards a more balanced and resilient economic future. The world will be watching closely as China's economic journey unfolds in the years to come.